Sue Terry, a renowned expert on North Korea and former CIA analyst, has found herself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Terry, who served as a senior analyst at the CIA from 2001 to 2008, has been indicted on charges of acting as an agent for the South Korean government in exchange for luxury goods and covert payments. Terry's impressive resume includes producing intelligence assessments for the President's Daily Brief, working as the director for Korea, Japan, and Oceanic Affairs at the National Security Council under Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama, and serving as Deputy National Intelligence Officer for East Asia at the National Intelligence Council. She even had a stint at the Council on Foreign Relations and Columbia University's Weatherhead East Asian Institute. If that wasn't enough, she has also been a frequent commentator on major news networks and a regular contributor to top publications. But now, instead of making headlines for her expertise, Terry is making headlines for allegedly accepting luxury handbags and expensive dinners in exchange for advocating South Korean policy positions and sharing non-public U.S. government information with South Korean intelligence officers. According to the indictment, Terry received over $37,000 in covert payments, a $3,450 Louis Vuitton handbag, a $2,845 Dolce & Gabbana coat, and numerous Michelin-starred dinners. Talk about high-stakes espionage. The indictment alleges that Terry began operating as a foreign agent in 2013, 5 years after leaving the CIA. She was first contacted by a handler posing as a minister for the Korean mission to the United Nations in New York City. Over the next decade, Terry made numerous media appearances and wrote articles reflecting Seoul's policy priorities. She even testified before Congress 3 times about North Korea, conveniently forgetting to mention her side gig as a South Korean agent. In a June 2023 interview with the FBI, Terry admitted that she resigned from the CIA in 2008 rather than be fired due to the agency's problems with her contacts with members of South Korea's National Intelligence Service. According to the indictment, Terry told the FBI that she was a source for South Korea's intelligence agencies and had passed handwritten notes from an off-the-record meeting with Secretary of State Antony Blinken about South Korean policy. Terry's lawyer, Lee Wolosky, has come out swinging, calling the allegations unfounded and claiming they distort the work of a scholar known for her independence and years of service to the United States. He pointed out that Terry has not held a security clearance for more than a decade and that her views have been consistent. Wolosky also noted that Terry was a harsh critic of the South Korean government during the times she was allegedly acting on its behalf. Despite her impressive career and numerous accolades, Terry now faces 2 counts of violating the Foreign Agents Registration Act. If convicted, she could be sentenced to up to 10 years in prison. The Council on Foreign Relations has put Terry on unpaid administrative leave and has pledged to cooperate with any investigation. So, what can we learn from this scandal? First, always declare your luxury handbags and Michelin-starred dinners on your disclosure forms. Second, if you're going to moonlight as a foreign agent, maybe don't brag about it in interviews with the FBI. And finally, even the most seasoned intelligence experts can find themselves caught up in a web of espionage and intrigue. Stay tuned for more CI videos on my channel. And remember folks, always question the source of your information, even if it comes with a designer label.